What is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and of course, today is November 15th, and it is finally here. Of course, the official release date for the PlayStation 4. Of course, most people got these things last night, midnight, or at least the big people who pre-ordered and stuff like that. I unfortunately wasn't able to access or didn't have a midnight launch at my local store, so I had to get it this morning. But that being said, I'm still very excited, and it is torturous going to sleep knowing that everybody else is playing Killzone and Knack and Resogun and just a whole bunch of cool games. So without further ado, let's get this puppy unboxed. And of course, plenty of content is coming your way with this thing. Of course, I am going to do Killzone Shadowfall. I also purchased Battlefield 4, of course, and Knack. So those are the big three games that I have for the console right now. But then the other big thing that I wanted to announce was because this console supports Twitch live streaming, I'm going to figure out the kinks and crannies of that whole system, and then I'm going to start doing live streams as well. So that should be pretty gosh darn cool because it is something that you guys have been asking for, so I'm very excited for that indeed. But that being said, let's take a look at the box, shall we? Now, the one thing that blew me away right off the bat was how thin this thing is. I mean, look at that. That is, I don't know, about my finger's length. So that was kind of surprising. Indeed, of course, as you can see, we got a nice image of the PS4, the 500 gigabyte logo, the actual colorization that it is, which is jet black. I'm assuming that they're going to release some other color variations as we continue to cycle through this particular generation of consoles. Of course, big PS4 logo. Flip this sucker over, you can see kind of the big hitters of the launch lineup, where at least, you know, Infamous Second Son, that's the game I'm most looking forward to in the next little while, but unfortunately it's not coming out till, I believe it's the 21st of March, or maybe it's the 30th, yeah, I think it's 21st of March, so a ways away. We've got Watch Dogs, of course, Assassin's Creed, Killzone, Knack, and yay, of course it talks about the PlayStation Plus, because now with the PlayStation console you're actually going to be, you're going to have to purchase PlayStation Plus in order to play multiplayer just like you do with Xbox Live. But honestly, I always enjoy the PlayStation Plus service, and I felt like it gives you way more value than Xbox Live anyways. So I don't mind now paying for it again, but also having multiplayer. But again, be warned that if you want to play games like Killzone, multiplayer, and of course also, for example, Battlefield, you're going to have to actually now purchase PlayStation Plus. But that being said, let's get the sucker unboxed, because that's what we're really all here for. Cut and slice and dice. Careful with the knife. Okay. Slide the box out. So of course we got these, this kind of clamshell on the outer side. Seems like the exact same packaging in terms of here. So I'm just going to slice along here. There's a nice PlayStation sticker. So here we are. Okay, this is exciting. This one reminds me of Christmas, whenever you would get like a console or something, if you asked for it, if you'd be lucky enough to get it. Oh wow, okay, this is cool. I didn't even know that. But they do give you a 30-day trial for the PlayStation Plus, just like the way they did with the PlayStation 3 console. So that's very cool. So at least once you buy the actual console, you will still have at least 30 days to check out whether or not you want to be paying for the service. So that's a cool little procedure. Now, considering that I have purchased a subscription for a year, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this away to you guys. So leave comments in the comment section below, letting me know what was your first PlayStation console. That would be a cool conversation, or maybe a little bit of a story about it, and then I'll randomly choose and give away the code for the PlayStation Plus 30-day trial. You get a nice little booklet, of course, explaining you how the whole thingamajig works. Oh my, I've been so looking forward to actually messing around with the controller now. I know that the controllers were sold at retail already and everything, and so were some of the games, but I really wanted to just keep all the experience at once. Like, I didn't want to try to mess with the controller, then mess with the console a few weeks later. I just wanted it all to be at once. So this is my first time holding the DualShock 4. Comes with these nice stickers to protect it. Okay, well, first off, right off the bat, first thing that I have to say is it feels way more comfortable. The trigger buttons are nice and responsive. That was my biggest problem with the DualShock 3, is I really disliked playing first-person shooters with it. I'm going to have to try this out, obviously, with Battlefield and Killzone to let you know how whether or not I enjoy this. The triggers are the thumbsticks are very good. Nice D-pad, buttons feel solid. This is the touchpad here. Very cool stuff. Now I'm going to get some close-up shots for you guys of all this stuff as well, so you can see it in a little bit more detail. So let's carry on with the side panel here. See what other goodies we can pull out. So we've got our power cable right here. You get an HDMI cord, which is of course fantastic, something that the old generation consoles didn't come with. You get a, I believe that's a USB 3.0 cable, if I'm correct. Is it? Maybe. There it is, but it looks like a USB cable, but maybe that's USB 3.0. Oh wow, you even get headphones. That's cool. It's nice. I mean, they're not too fancy, but still, headphones. Oh wow, never mind. Is this not just a headphone? I think it's a mic too. It might be a microphone as well. Mic on and off. Yep, it's an actual headset. I guess it comes with one earphone and microphone included. So again, pretty cheap looking, but again, it is nice to still at least have it. Alrighty, and then the main event. Boom! What we're all here for. The meat and potatoes, as I like to say, of this whole meal. Oh my goodness, here we go! Oh, I'm so pumped. Alrighty, so we've got these little protective pieces. Careful, don't want to scratch it. I'm going to set that aside. My, oh my. Okay, well, I should probably turn this way so you could actually see. Alrighty, so let's get this little wrapping protector off. Holy moly. And there she is. Bam! The PS4 Rizzles. I was going to say Trizzles, but then that doesn't work now. But yay! There it is, the PlayStation 4. My goodness, this thing looks awesome. I really love the design. I know some people didn't like the kind of angular design. To me, it felt like they just took like a box and then ran with a katana and just sort of sliced it up, and that's what we got. Bam! It's the PlayStation 4. I mean, I really like it. I like the two kind of tier design, almost like where there's a little bit of a separation going along. And I do like the mix of kind of the slick and the matte finish that they went with. To me, I think that looks cool. It really makes the top panel stand out, which is pretty neato. And of course, the bottom half and the rest of the console, yeah, has got a nice matte finish. As far as any logos or anything, we've got the PS4 logo, of course. This is your disk drive right in here. You've got two USB ports up at the front. When you flip, I don't believe there's anything on the sides. Is there? Okay, nope. When you flip the console right over, you could see there's your AUX, your LAN cable, your HDMI out, your digital out, and of course your AC adapter cable as well. So there it is. Now of course, from what I understand, the console is meant to obviously rest like so. So even though it does look cool standing up like this, I think I'm gonna have it sit like this in order to have all the vents be properly ventilating and going along and stuff like that. So I'm going to have the console sitting like so, and again, I'm going to get some close-up shots. I'm getting pumped. I'm getting pumped to put some games into this thing, because honestly, without the games, this thing is just a hunk of junk in my mind. I know that some people disagree with that, but I do believe that no matter how good or technically powerful a console is, if the games suck or there are no good experiences on it, then it doesn't really matter how powerful the damn thing is. But that being said, I'm going to get some close-up shots of the controller, of course also the console itself for you guys, show you some of the cable packages that come with it. Of course, I'm going to give away the 30-day trial for the PlayStation Plus, and there you go guys. That is the unboxing for the PlayStation 4 right here on the Blitzwinger YouTube channel. Of course, if you guys enjoyed it, smash that like button, share the videos with family and friends, favorite the videos as well, and of course, stay tuned for plenty of cool content. Welcome to the new generation. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a fan-flippin-tastic day. I'll see you later, alligator.